Good evening. My name is Zipporah Freeman. I am a sales representative from Ethicon. I've been with the company for 6 months, and I'll allow my colleague to introduce herself.
Hi, so I'm Brianna Gamboa. I'm an account manager for the Ethicon Surgical Technologies Division for Johnson & Johnson. I've worked with them for 2 years. It's been going really good so far. I just want to make sure that the 10-minute frame still works for you.
Absolutely. A 2-minute time span works great for me.
Great. And then if you go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. I am Elise Garcia. I am the operating room director, and I've been with the Jordan Orthopedic Group for about 8 years. And then I'm also a licensed nurse practitioner. And I've had over 20 years in the healthcare industry. Before joining Jordan Orthopedic Group, I've worked for a large hospital, overseeing, different hospitals and operating rooms, working with the different doctors. And the Jordan Orthopedic Group, we've been around for about 10 years. Right now, we're kind of focusing on hips and knees replacements, and we have about 5 orthopedic surgeons in the company.
That's so good to hear. So, since you do work at a doctor's office, I know we're in Houston and the weather's bipolar. So, how's the weather coming in with the patients and the doctor? Is anybody cold? I know it's flu season. You have noticed any spike going up?
Yeah, absolutely. So the weather is definitely crazy. Bodies need to adjust. So we have had a lot of people come in with a cold or a flu or just all in all not feeling well. Last week it was like 80 degrees. This week is 40 degrees and it's getting really, really chilly. So we're just trying to balance it out and help our patients.
For sure.
So we do want to introduce our company. Like I said, we're Ethicon. So we are a subgroup of the Johnson & Johnson healthcare company. We manufacture surgical products. We're really known for our medical devices, and we're well known again for our wound care products. We currently have 2 headquarters. The first one is in Bridgewater, New Jersey. And the second one is in Cincinnati, Ohio. Like I said, well, I don't know if I said this before, but we do operate globally and worldwide. So currently we sell our products in over 52 countries. Our main market is the United States. And as of 2020, we have acquired over $80 million in revenue. So while we here, before we had this meeting, I was given a brief summary of why we were meeting. If you see anything wrong or you want to object or just give more clarification, feel free to. But from my understanding, it's been brought to my attention that there's been a recent spike in surgical spike infections, and your company, Jordan Pediatric Group, you guys are looking to find a solution to the wound care and to the service that you guys are currently offering. Is that correct?
I'm so sorry, you froze.
Yeah,
I can go ahead and tell you about the spike infection. So sorry about that.
No problem.
Currently, right now, we are dealing with aftercare for stitches and staples and just all in all different sutures. And so we're not able to go home with these patients and ensure that they are doing the correct procedures that are needed to be done to make sure that the wound is healed. So whether that's applying the right product, after removing the stitches, that you're taking really good care and not going in water and getting infections. So we're looking for a product that can not only lower on the infection rate, but improve the overall recovery process for our patients. We're looking for something that's financially beneficial for us and then overall beneficial for our patients. That's what we're looking for.
Okay. So we do believe we have the perfect solution for you. The product that we're going to offer to you is Dermabond. It's like a wound adhesive glue. So as you can see my finger right here, you'll kind of just take the glue and then you'll just apply the glue to your fingers. But a more formal definition, as you can see on the screen, it's a tissue adhesive that forms a strong bond across opposed wound edges, allowing normal healing to occur below. So like what you said, it is a little more convenient for both you and your patients. It doesn't require as much aftercare. This is an example of the product below that you can see on our screen. So we do believe is definitely what you're looking for in a product. My colleague, she's going to talk about more about the features and the benefits.
Yeah, so some of our features are that it basically provides an ideal wound healing environment. So by that, it creates a watertight and antimicrobial barrier. So with that closure system, we are able to improve cosmesis, which basically reduces large scarring. It's one of the most cosmetically preferred systems that we have. It requires no bandages or removal, so it's really low maintenance and easy for patients. And with that low maintenance, it'll improve your guys' infection rates and lower that. So it works by a monomer polymerizer, which basically it seals in 60 seconds and creates a strong closure.
And these are the benefits.
So with the features, the benefits to your company basically would be reducing the infection while still offering a breathable closure system. The bacteria and water cannot pass, but it's still breathable, which allows the excess water to escape, which reduces infections and speeds up recovery time. So it is, like I said, cosmetically preferred, low maintenance, and just overall really fast and easy for both the surgeons and patients.
So these are our business proposals that we're offering. So we have it's like a 3-step process or 3 sections. So we have the pre-application demonstration. This is in person by a qualified surgeon. So a representative from the company, they'll come in and they'll show your surgeons and your doctors how to apply the product. This would be $30. Our next product, this one is a little bit more pricey, but it is the actual product, which is the Dermabond. So like we said before, it's like a wound adhesive glue. It can help reduce the induce like the infection rate as well as increase the recovery speed, which I know is something that both you and your patients would want. With recovery, you want to like recover as soon as possible. And then our last one, this is like the least expensive option, is $25, and is a post-procedure patient care. It's a virtual by video call. So basically after the procedure or the operation, you'll have a virtual appointment with your patient, and they'll be able to answer any questions about the product. They'll be able to demonstrate how the product. So it still is kind of like the aftercare, even though you can't monitor them physically, you'll be able to like just keep up with them step by step and just answer any like post-care questions. So this is our business proposal cost, and I'll let my colleague get more into that.
Thank you. So we have 2 options. Our first option is a 1-year contract, and keeping your budget in mind, that would provide you guys with 1,667 systems. And that's the same cost, 150 for each option. But for the first one, that would bring you to 250,000. And then our second contract is a little bit longer. It's a 5-year contract, and that would give you about 8,333 systems with a total of 1,250,000. Do you have any questions about those options or any thing in mind?
So right now, looking at your proposal, I'm leaning a little more towards option 2, but the only thing that's really stopping me is that it's a 5-year contract, which is a really long time span for me and, my company. So if we could narrow that down to a lesser time frame, and then also the cost is very costly. Maybe instead of 1,250,000, we can lower it to 1,200,000. Is that something you guys are willing to work with me and my company with?
Yeah, of course. That's totally understandable. So we can offer you guys a 3-year contract. So that would give you guys about 5,000 closures, still at the same 150, but that would bring your overall total budget to 750,000, which is lower than the 1.2. But we do hope that you are going to fall in love with our system and continue the contract and hopefully extend that. But is that something that would work better for you guys?
Yes, it's under $1 million. And that's really what's helping us. And I do love your product, so I'm really interested in working with you guys.
Okay, so I do have 2 additional questions. So like you do feel that the solutions that we provide, you do feel like they'll be beneficial to you, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And if we were able to like give you the 3-year contract and lower the budget price, do you think all 5 of your doctors will be able to commit to fully using our products? Because it's been brought to my attention also that currently only 3 of your doctors are on board with using the product, not all 5. If we can try to get all 5, we would want that. Do you think it'll be possible to get that as well?
Yeah, so I believe working in the healthcare industry for so long, I have not seen a product that can offer this type of benefits. So I believe that once all 5 of these doctors are able to see, the benefits that this product offers, the infection rates can lower, the recovery time can fasten, we would love to work with you guys.
That is great to hear. So I'm going to leave our contact information. So my name is Zipporah Freeman. My telephone number is 123-456-7890, extension 0719. My email is zfreeman@ethicon.com, and I'll let my colleague give you her contact information.
Yeah, so it was really nice meeting and speaking with you again. So my name is Brianna once again, and my information is down there. We'll go ahead and also email you a summary of what we went over and to break down more of the numbers in the 3-year contract.
Okay.
Awesome.
Do you think you'll be able to meet with us possibly next Wednesday at 10 to give you more information and discuss further detail, move forward with the process?
Absolutely. I would love to get a little more information with you guys and discuss the plan.
That's good to hear. And do you think you'll be able to commit to us?
You know, after the presentation and looking at what you guys have to offer and me and my company, I would love to commit to the Ethicon.
Great.
That's great to hear. So we thank you for meeting up with us today. We thank you for taking time out your day, and we look forward to meeting with you next Wednesday. And we hope you have a great rest of your evening.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.
You too.